welcome to another episode of Leatherneck Insider. I'm Avery Thompson.
And I am Hayden Donaldson. The WIU men's golf team wrapped up their opening weekend of the spring season in St. George, Utah at the Pizza Hut Pat Hicks Invite, where they finished 10th with a score of plus 82. Senior Dylan Cervantes led the Leathernecks with a score of 230 that tied him for 49th overall. The Leathernecks are now on a long break where they will compete in Springfield, Missouri at the Missouri State Intercollegiate on March 20th and 21st.
The men's and women's track and field indoor season is coming to a close, and there have been some impressive performances lately. Just last week, the team came home with many top 10 all-time performances, and on February 3rd, the women's relay team consisting of Madison Trevina, Breeza Duray, Malia Houston, and Polina Wustefeld broke a 41-year school record. Leatherneck Insider reporter Kaiten Strenz spoke with the new record holders.
We were jumping and doing a huddle. We were pretty excited.
Madison Trevina recaps last weekend's impressive performances in Michigan.
I think it's really good for the program. We have some really talented athletes, and it's just really like a confidence booster just seeing everyone do well, because I know how hard everyone been working for months and even years to get these performances. So yeah.
Malia Houston and Breeza Duray look ahead to the Summit League Championship 1 week from today.
I think especially this year, now that our team has grown in size and we're reaching all these top 10 marks, it's helped a lot just with the atmosphere and getting us excited for the conference meet. So since we broke the school record, I think that kind of helped push us forward and get us excited for the big meet ahead.
Yeah, and I think that we can do so much better in a bigger competition, so we're excited to run it again.
Reporting for Leatherneck Insider, I'm Kaiten Strenz.
Congratulations on these achievements. Speaking of achievements, a perfect start to the season. Leatherneck softball pitcher Savannah Rodriguez dominated in the circle for WIU. She is this week's Leatherneck Insider Athlete of the Week. LI reporter Jack Bell has more.
Welcome back to Leatherneck Insider Athlete of the Week. I'm Jack Bell. I'm here with Savannah Rodriguez. First off, Savannah, congratulations on your accomplishments this week.
Thank you.
Summit League Co-Pitcher of the Week, now Leatherneck Insider Athlete of the Week. What has it been like for you to start your season off this hot and with a 4-1 record?
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's all I could have ever asked for my last season. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, and you mentioned your last season. What are the emotions kind of going through your head here as we get through week 1 and now realizing that we're starting to get into the vast majority of the season?
Honestly, I was very nervous the first game, but my teammates have been awesome and there for me, and it's really sad it's my last year, but I'm just excited to be with everyone. I've just been playing for the little girl in me that fell in love with softball.
And then I mentioned you guys started 4-1 to the season. What's the morale and the chemistry like within the locker room and on the team and such?
Oh, everyone is so excited. I mean, we can't wait to get out at Chattanooga this week. Yeah, everyone's just so excited.
So funny question here, we'll get a little laughter. Who is one person on the team that you would always like to room with, and who's someone that you would rather not room with when you're on the road?
Oh my gosh. I would love to room with, I love my roommate this weekend, Sophia. She's so funny. And I don't know if I would like to room with Abby Gracia because she stays up all night.
There you go. With Leatherneck Insider, I'm Jack Bell.
What a great way to start the season. Don't go anywhere because when we come back, we head to the basketball court.
Not W?
It's not W, it's W. 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 That's what I've been stressing out about the most so far. It's saying W because I know it's something you're going to say right. Yeah, we've been ready.
They're like, we're waiting on, what are we waiting?
Mics. They haven't said anything. So we're ready to go, we can start.
Hello everyone, I'm Will Thomas.
And I'm Dane Mackley. Welcome to this week's edition of Leatherneck Insider.
Glad you're still with us. The WIU women's basketball team swept the road trip, beating Kansas City 72-52 and Oral Roberts 91-85. Alyssa Din secured a double-double in both road contests. This is the second time since the 2018-2019 season that the women's basketball team has won back-to-back games on the road. The Leathernecks will finish conference play with a 3-game homestand beginning today at 2 p.m. against the University of St. Thomas.
The WIU men's basketball team is looking to bounce back after a tough home stretch. The team lost both home games last week to Kansas City and Oral Roberts, dropping them to 4th place in conference. The team travels to St. Paul, Minnesota to take on the St. Thomas Tommies later tonight. Sticking with men's basketball, Trenton Masner is just 8 points away from reaching 1,000 points as a Leatherneck. And Avery, I truly think he's going to achieve this tonight because even though they're going into a very tough environment to play in, it's only 8 points, and he's been hitting above that all for the whole season.
Right, like he's been a leader for a majority of the whole season, basically getting at least 18 points per game. It's going to be very easy for him to do it, and I think it's a great way to end his Leatherneck career, hitting those 1,000 points. Moving to Macomb High, IHSA regionals are officially underway. The Macomb High boys basketball team was awarded the 3rd seed in the tournament. The Bombers finished out the regular season going 23-6 and winning the Prairie Land Conference going 5-0. The Bombers' first postseason matchup will be decided by the winner of Warsaw and Rushville. The Bombers matchup will take place this Wednesday, February 22nd in Quincy.
The Macomb High girls basketball team season has come to an end. The Bombers were awarded the 6th seed in regionals and won their first matchup against Monito, but fell short in their second match to Tremont, losing 58-73. The Bombers finished out their season with a 19-12 record and taking 4th place in the Prairie Land Conference, going 4-1. We head to the baseball diamond and the tennis court after the break.
Your vision.
My goal is to work at a top 100 television station as a reporter, anchor, and a producer.
Our mission.
Thanks to Western, I have a resume that would beat out most students from the top journalism schools in the country.
This is Western Illinois University.
I am a success story. I am a Leatherneck.
Welcome back. The WIU baseball team is heading down to Millington, Tennessee this weekend to kick off their season. The team will play a 4-game series against the University of Southern Indiana. Head coach Taylor Sheriff talks about his expectations for himself and his team in his first year as a head coach.
Preparation. We're going to be prepared. Tell you that from a scouting report standpoint, from a practice standpoint, from logistics to operations. We're going to be prepared, and I expect nothing less from myself. Baseball is a weird game. Anybody can beat anybody on a day in and day out basis. So we really want to focus on the process of being really organized, being really prepared, and know going into the weekend as a staff that we've done everything in our power to prepare and put our guys in a position to be successful.
Leatherneck softball is just around the corner. 2 Leathernecks received Summit League Player to Watch honors. Inside reporter Austin Holznagel has more on the upcoming season and how one player started their season perfectly.
The Western Illinois softball team kicked off their season on February 10th, but before that, pitcher Savannah Rodriguez and catcher Georgia Ray represented the Leathernecks as Summit League Players to Watch this season. Both consider this recognition a great honor.
Oh my gosh, it feels awesome. I just want to do my very best for everyone on the team, and I want us to be very successful this year.
Absolutely blessed. I was a little bit shocked, I'm not going to lie, when I saw the tag, but I'm so incredibly blessed. I'm so glad that I get to represent such a great organization and have all the girls' backs.
Both Rodriguez and Ray play important roles on this team, with Rodriguez starting her season literally perfect with a perfect game.
Oh my gosh, it was just unreal, and just to have my teammates all behind me, and I couldn't have done it without them. It just felt amazing. Just no better way to start my last year.
With Rodriguez being one of the few upperclassmen and Ray beginning her second year with the team, both come into the season with different mindsets, with Rodriguez taking on more of a leadership role this season.
Honestly, my mindset is to believe in my abilities and believe that the girls have my back through the entire thing. That our coaching staff has prepared us to the utmost potential that we have to get ready for the season and get prepared for conference. And just honestly, I don't perform if I'm not having fun. So it's going out there, having dance parties, having fun with my teammates, and cheering everyone on.
I love having a lot of underclassmen. They're very fun. It's weird being one of the only upperclassmen, but yeah, I definitely think that a lot of the upperclassmen have to be leaders this year with having such a young roster.
After starting the season 4-1, both say they expect great things from this Leatherneck team this season.
Honestly, I am hoping to expect nothing but the absolute greatest coming in. Last year we came into Rosemont and we did not have the best opening weekend, but seeing how scrappy our team is, how fast our girls are, and how much we truly want to win and get a great organization started and going forward with the Leatherneck name, nothing but the best. I'm hoping so.
Oh my gosh, nothing but the best. We're, like George said, we're very scrappy. We just have the will to want to win, and we're all there for each other. So I expect a lot of wins this year.
Good luck to the Leathernecks in their tournament this weekend in Chattanooga. For Leatherneck Insider, I'm Austin Holznagel.
From the diamond to the court, the WIU tennis team is off to a hot start to their season, already beating their win total from last season with a record of 4-3. The team takes on Northern Illinois University today. Sophomore Paige Grice previews this upcoming matchup for the Leathernecks.
I'm really excited to see how this group this year is going to do against them, because I think we've got a really strong group of players this year, so it should be competitive.
Following their match today, the team will host their first home match in Macomb of the season against Bradley University, Saturday, March 4th. Stay tuned as Stuhlboy returns for another guest right after the break.
Western Illinois University. Our beginnings in 1902 focused on providing affordable teacher education training. We've changed with the times and excelled through the years. Today, Western is positioned for the next 100 years and beyond. Affordability of diverse academic programs, outstanding learning opportunities, and hands-on experiences provide excellent job placement for our graduates. This is Western, forever Western.
Welcome back to Leatherneck Insider. It is now time for Stuhlboy Sports. Who is your special guest this week, Stuhlboy?
Welcome back to another episode of Stuhlboy Sports. Today I'm here with senior baseball player Derek Bottaletto. Derek, how you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So Derek, what's your favorite memory here as a Leatherneck baseball-wise?
I have to say my favorite memory is beating Louisville on the road my first year here. We weren't supposed to win. They were ranked like top 10 in the country, and it was awesome.
And you've been named back-to-back All-Academic Summit League Conference. What's your opinion on that? Like, how do you feel about that?
It means a lot to me. I take pride in my academics and just being all-around good person, and I think that kind of shows it. It's nice getting recognized for it.
And what is your favorite thing to do in Macomb outside of baseball?
Ooh, favorite thing to do in Macomb? Probably just hanging out with the team, honestly, on the weekends whenever we get a chance to have a good team bonding session. It's fun.
And who's your favorite baseball player and why?
I'd have to go Miguel Cabrera because I'm a big Tigers fan, and I just like the way he hit the baseball all around, not just one-sided. He was a complete hitter. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's all I have for you guys today on Stuhlboy Sports. I'll see you right back here next week.
Another great edition of Stuhlboy Sports. Thank you, Peyton. That's all the time we have for today. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at InsiderWIU. I'm Hayden Donaldson.
And I'm Avery Thompson. See you next week on another episode of Leatherneck Insider.